Morning, fifth class. How are you all? I hope you're fine at your home. So, the childrens, as we know that we are going through with the chapter 11 from English grammar, pronouns. In the previous class, we studied about the pronoun and the kinds of pronoun. So, first pronoun was personal pronoun. It is I, we, you, he, him, she, her. It, they, them are the personal pronouns, and we can categorize these pronoun in the three categories was the first person, second person, and the third person. And today we will discuss some more other pronouns. So first we start with the demonstrative pronoun, a pronoun that is used to point out the object or objects which it refers to is called demonstrative pronoun. So demonstrative pronoun वो pronoun होते हैं कि जो किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को या ऑब्जेक्ट्स को पॉइंट आउट करते हैं, ऐसे प्रोनाउंस को हम डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन कहते हैं. जस्ट सपोज दिस इज अ पेन, दैट इज अ बुक. दीज आर पेन्स, दोज आर बुक्स. So in these sentence the word this, these, that and those are used as a pronoun. So in sentence 1 this stands for a pen. In sentence 2 these stands for a pens. In sentence 3 that stands for a book, and in sentence 4 those stands for a books. So this is point out here the singular object, so that's why we use here this is a pen. These it means these will use with the plural objects. So here the pens, so that's here we use these. That is a book, those are book. So this and these we use for the nearer things, and that and those we use for the further things. Since these pronouns are used to point out the object or objects which they refer to, they are called demonstrative adjective. And the other thing, demonstrative pronoun and the demonstrative adjective. So look at these two sentences. This is a book. This book is a novel. So in sentence first, this stands for a noun book. So this is a demonstrative pronoun. In sentence second, this qualifies the noun book. So this is a demonstrative adjective. So फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में दिस जो है वो बुक को पॉइंट आउट कर रहा है, यानी नाउन को पॉइंट आउट कर रहा है कि इफ द क्वेश्चन व्हाट इज दिस, सो द आंसर विल बी दिस इज अ बुक. सो व्हाट दिस बुक इज. In the second sentence, what this book is. So here this is giving the information about the book. In the second sentence, this word is giving the information about the book. What is the book? What book is this? So this book is a novel. ये बुक क्या है? एक नॉवल है. और here what is this? This is a book. So in the first sentence, this stands for a demonstrative pronoun. In the second sentence, because this is qualifies the noun, so that's why it is demonstrative adjective. So here the same thing, these are geese, these geese are beautiful. So what these are? These are geese. So here the question, what these are? These are geese. And how's the geese? These geese are beautiful. So here these is describing the quality of a geese. So geese are beautiful. Now the interrogative pronoun, a pronoun that is used to ask a question is called an interrogative pronoun. यानी वो प्रोनाउन जो कि क्वेश्चन को पूछने के लिए यूज़ किए जाते हैं उन्हें हम इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउंस कहते हैं. व्हाट डू यू वांट, हु इज़ नॉकिंग एट द डोर, whom did you meet, which is your umbrella. In these sentences the word what, who, whom, which have been used as a pronoun since these pronouns have been used to ask question. तो यहाँ पर इन प्रोनाउंस का यूज़ जो हुआ है वो क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए हुआ है. सो इसलिए यहाँ पर ये इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउंस कहलाएंगे. इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउंस एंड इंटरोगेटिव एडजेक्टिव्स. सो विच इज़ योर बुक एंड विच हाउस इज़ योर्स. सो फर्स्ट सेंटेंस विच हैज़ बीन यूज एन इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउन. पहले में जो विच का यूज़ हुआ है वो एक क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए हुआ है कि आपका घर कौन सा है. सो विच इज़ योर हाउस. एंड द सेकेंड सेंटेंस विच इज़ क्वालिफाइज द नाउन. सो इन द सेकेंड सेंटेंस विच इज़ क्वालिफाइज द नाउन. तो यहाँ पर जो है विच इज़ क्वालिफाई कर रहा है नाउन को, सो दैट्स वाई इट हैज़ बीन एज एन इंटरोगेटिव एडजेक्टिव. नाउ सम मोर एग्जाम्पल. व्हाट डू यू थिंक? व्हाट प्लान हैव you made? So in sentence first, what is an interrogative pronoun? In sentence second, what is an interrogative adjective? Now come to the reflexive pronoun. These pronouns that have been used as a receiver of an action are called reflexive pronoun. यानी ये प्रोनाउंस वो होते हैं कि जो रिसीवर के एक्शन को बताते हैं. रिसीवर और एक्शन के बारे में जो होता है, इसमें कनेक्शन होता है, तो उनको हम कहते हैं रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन. लुक एट दिस सेंटेंस. आई एंजॉयड माई सेल्फ. वी एंजॉयड आवर सेल्फ. शी एंजॉयड हर सेल्फ. सो इन सेंटेंस फर्स्ट, आई एंड माई सेल्फ स्टैंड्स फॉर द सेम पर्सन. In the second sentence, we and ourselves stands for the same person, and the third, she and herself stands for the same person. यहाँ पर I और myself ये एक ही व्यक्ति के लिए यूज हुए हैं. यहाँ पर we और we enjoyed, we and ourself ये भी same persons के लिए यूज हुए हैं, and she and herself it means यहाँ पर भी ये दोनों जो हैं, दोनों ही प्रोनाउन जो हैं किसी एक ही व्यक्ति के लिए यूज हुए हैं. So these kind of pronouns, just myself, herself, ourselves, themselves, these are called reflexive pronoun. In each of the above sentence, the door of an action is also received of the action. So myself, ourselves, herself are called the reflexive pronoun, and some other pronoun just like themselves, yourself, these type of pronouns are called reflexive pronouns. Now emphasizing pronouns. A pronoun used to convey emphasis is called an emphasizing pronoun. I myself saw him coming. She herself told me so. He informed the principal himself. So in these sentences, the pronoun myself, herself, himself have been used for the emphasis. They are therefore called emphasizing pronoun. Example, I blame myself. So here myself is receive the action of blaming. Emphasizing pronoun emphasizes some fact. I myself lock the door. So the children's today's class is over here. Now the practice time. So you have to do this work in your book, and if you don't have book, you can do this work in your notebook. So pick out the pronoun in the following sentence and write them in a proper column. So here's the column, and you have to pick out the pronouns and write there in a proper column. Just suppose I myself are two pronouns are here. One is a reflexive pronoun and one is a personal pronoun. So you have to write this. I you have to write in a personal pronouns column, and reflexive pronoun myself. So here you will write like this. And the other, the dog hurt itself. So here is only one pronoun and is itself, and it itself is a reflexive pronoun. So you will write it in a reflexive pronouns column. So according to this, you have to complete this work. And the B part, fill in the blanks with the proper form of a reflexive pronoun. So he hid dash behind a curtain. So you have to write here he himself. Ruchi, you should blame yourself for your failure. She corrected herself immediately. I hurt myself in an accident. We enjoyed ourselves during the vacation. They set themselves a difficult task. Children, you will hurt yourselves. The deer hurt itself. So these are the things, these are the reflexive pronoun that you have to fill here. And the children's today's class is over here, and the other class, the other work we will discuss in the next class. Till then, bye, take care.